Well, you know they won't, because we already know what the card is, but let's not be false advertising here.
Indeed. But Biggs, I mean, even really slamming it in Celis' face, calling him a zombie and shit.
Can't do that. Yeah, seriously. We're over it.
I'm over it. Brian Celis is not dead. So 1, 2, 3, Price submission, picks up the victory. Destroyed Tommy Cardoza, and I don't know why Cardoza even put up with that.
I think you should just fired them both instantly.
Yeah, I would have.
You touch me, you're fired.
So, then the main event, tag team match between the Triple Threat, Twice Nightly and Rory Blaze.
Bizarre team.
Well, the Triple Threat wins in controversial fashion, as always. Triple X rolling Rory back into the ring after beating him up. Jacoby pulling the cover, and then Triple X pulling Twice Nightly off the apron. 1, 2, 3. Triple Threat wins.
But then, not so fast, Jake Adonis comes out and he says, no, this isn't going to happen like this. And then he orders the match be restarted.
Really?
Yes. I take it you weren't aware of that fact.
No, I was not aware of that.
Triple X, for cheating, was then banned from the arena in his own match.
What?
Yeah.
Control.
Exactly.
How could you ban the man who booked the show?
So the match is restarted as Twice Nightly and Rory Blaze versus Triple J and Kelly Tomsini.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And Kelly Tomsini, that bitch, finally gets what she deserved.
Twice Nightly could have fucked her.
He could have.
I think he did.
I think he's holding out for the right one.
Still? That cheating whore? Right.
Just saying.
Right. So that was it for Showdown 34. Let's move on to Showdown 35. I like this card.
Really?
After looking at it for the second time around, I like this card.
Very well done.
Yes. Opening match will be a winner keeps his job battle royal. This is some serious business. And look at the guys we got in here. Winnie, Bob Green, the Naked Bomber, Gene Side, and Sensational Sean Stevens.
Well, really? I don't think you can go with anyone other than Sensational Sean Stevens.
What about Gene Side? He's gonna go in there and take out everyone, everywhere.
I still think Triple S, with the help of Triple X, Triple J, and Redneck Roddy Roberts.
What?
All run into the ring.
Wow.
And help Sean Stevens get a victory.
Well then, a standard one-fall tag match. How Jaden Benjamin isn't in the winner keeps his job match, I don't know. But him and the human hard-on Hato are going to take on the new formidable tag team and soon-to-be number one contenders, Darkside. Who's in that team?
It is the Biohazard and Psycho Prince of Darkness McCullough.
Wow.
And just, I think, a perfect blend of youth and experience that's going to be a threat to the triple threat.
They're okay. Sometimes I think they'll be good, but mostly they're just okay.
Okay.
But Darkseid will win the match. Because, I mean, the half-asser that is Hutto, I mean, only half the team's going to show up if. So. Table triple threat match. The Electric Shane Simon. The Legend Devin Stone. And who's this guy? A newcomer to the RCW.
Outer Limits. He's an alien.
Like, for real?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, not
Aliens
like...
aren't real.
Not like...
Is he a Mexican?
No, not like Mexican.
He's related to Jason Toombs, you're saying?
No.
No. What the hell?
So, therefore, his career is basically over.
Yeah, that's true.
But, yeah, have you seen this guy?
No.
Oh. We should...
What's he look
You're
like?
not going to miss him if you see him in the locker room. He's really hard to describe. Looks like an alien. Looks like an alien.
Shut the hell up.
Except, I've always perceived aliens as green. This guy's white.
I was a little racist.
No.
Problem with white people?
No, not at all.
What's next? You're gonna call him a cracker?
No. I'm not gonna throw out any type of discriminatory remark. I'm just speaking of the color of this guy. Like I never made any.
I'm watching you, Steve Gordon.
Okay.
Speaking of racist, standard one fall singles match: Jesse the Light Cameron versus the American Hero. Who you got?
I gotta go with Jesse the Light.
What about TAH?
First of all, does this mean that TAH is the newest member of the Axis of Anarchy?
It could be.
Jesse the Light
Hero.
Running the gauntlet.
The Axis Hero. They didn't have to switch sides though and be like German or.
Right. I was gonna say the American Hero isn't gonna join up with someone called the Axis.
Yeah.
I mean, come
history.
on.
Very, very nice. Why is this okay? I thought there was a rule that the television title was going to be defended on every single show. Non-title match: Steel versus the White Knight.
Yeah, seriously. What ass clown came up with this card anyway? Non-title match against a guy who earned a shot at the title last week. So, for what reason is this not a title match? There's no reason for Joseph Steele to not be defending the title.
You don't have to tell me. I'm shitty about this one too.
And it's a one fall singles match.
Well, if it was for the title, it'd be a ladder match. Now this match, I'm excited for. I'm all hyped up. Standard one fall singles match between the archetype of violence, Machiavelli Tomsini, and a man that he has wanted to get his hands on for at least 2 weeks now, Brian Sellis.
And,
I mean, Machiavelli's faced Brian's tutor, Scott Starr, the Soul Reaper. Not a joke. But he's never faced 3-time world champion.
Well, I'm going to disagree with part of your claim in that if Scott Starr wasn't a joke, he would have got the job done. He would have taken out Brian Sellis.
Touché. And he also would have got the job done and taken out Machiavelli Tomsini.
So if Scott Starr wasn't a joke, this match would have never happened because both parties would already be dead or whatever.
Disposed of, yeah. So
But anyway, I picked Brian Sellis.
Really? Why?
Okay.
Wait, did we pick Steel versus the White Knight?
No, I'm just pissed about it. I'm not going to warrant that match with a prediction.
Okay.
Let's look at the resumes that these two men have put together. Both men have held the tag team titles with either a close friend or a brother. Now, when you look at their singles ranks, Brian Sellis, 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. Machiavelli Tomsini, 2-time ladder champion. Can you honestly tell me that Machiavelli's the favorite in this match?
Yes. Because Brian Sellis cheated his way to all of those world titles. They were handed to him. Machiavelli worked for him.
I can only think of one world title that Brian Sellis won cheaply, and that was at Mexican Madness when he cashed in his ace-up-the-sleeve contract and defeated Ryan Rage for the title.
What do you say about Patriot Games? The man was just chilling. He had all the time in the world to prepare for that match, still.
And won the world title.
2 matches. 2 matches. Hadn't fought the previous week. Previous month. So of course he's going to go in there fresh. And he's like, hey, this is my retirement match. Of course I'm going to win this. Come on now. Cheap.
Okay, what about the first title reign?
I don't know about anything about the first title reign.
Fair and square, he won.
Did he? Who'd he beat?
Why? He beat the franchise Ryan Rage.
How many times?
I'm going to go with once. The second time, he took advantage of the ace-up-the-sleeve contract. That was the most shady Brian Sellis title reign, but when he beat Ryan Rage, he beat Ryan Rage fair and square the first time.
If you say so. I wasn't here. I mean, you're the Mr. Information, so...
I wasn't here either.
But you're still Mr. Information.
Exactly.
And that was at Dark Horizon, was it not?
In fact, it was.